skincare time. I use this aloe vera eye cream, aloe vera gel. Guys, I already ate dinner. I did not show because I was charging my phone because we're in the rainy season. The electricity has been going off, so I just had to charge my phone so that I don't find myself without power. My mom got us dessert, so I'm having a muffin as I get ready for Bible study. So, guys, I am going through the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, and verse 15 and 16 is something I'd love to leave you guys with. For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin. Hebrews is one of my favorite Bible chapters, and you link Hebrews to the book of Leviticus. In the book of Leviticus, God gave them rules on the Day of Atonement, which was the day where they were going to lay their sins, and they would provide a lamb, which would be given to a high priest, who in turn will be able to sacrifice it, and the blood of the lamb will be the blood that would wash away their sins every year. So here we see that things had changed because Jesus Christ became the lamb that was sacrificed, and after that we don't need to give out any other lamb. And he also became the high priest, for the Bible says that we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but was in all points tempted as we are. Jesus came from heaven to earth as man, and when he became man, he went through every temptation that you think you've gone through. He went through everything that you feel like you've gone through in life and you feel like you're going to go through. And yet when he was tempted, he did not fall into any temptation. And so that is why we are told that our high priest sympathizes with us. So you can go to Jesus with whatever you're struggling with. He understands because he had man flesh, and so his flesh was also tempted. So he understands when you are tempted. He understands whenever you face things and issues, and you can run to him and cry to him about it because he sympathizes with you. He understands you. He sympathizes with you. He went through the same thing. Now, my favorite verse 16. Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. What is the throne of grace? The throne of grace is where God sits, and we are told that we should go boldly to the throne of grace, not because we do good things, not because we are worthy of going there, but because Jesus Christ made us righteous. Our high priest, he set a tone for us to be able to approach our Father, and we can go to him boldly, and we can go because he died on that cross. That is why the curtains were torn into two, to symbolize that not only should the high priest go and intercede for you, but you can also go by yourself before the presence of the Lord without needing a high priest. The only high priest we need is Jesus Christ, not another man high priest. So you can go before the Lord and you can obtain mercy, you can obtain grace in time of need, because he's calling you to go boldly, because Jesus Christ already died for you and gave you access to approach God. And what is done in the throne of grace, we go there to worship, we go there to pray, we go there to praise, we go there to study the word, we go there to communicate with God. We sit silently as he speaks to us and he speaks to our heart. So every single day, make sure that you approach the throne of God with boldness so that you can obtain mercy and you can have communion and fellowship with the Lord your God. That was the word of the day.